Oops, I applied a lot here. Hi guys, it's me Vasilikis, and in this video we are going to be unboxing the Boxycharm of April, and I'm also gonna be trying out all of the products that I have in this box. If you have no idea what is Boxycharm, it is a subscription service that offers 3 plans. 3, not 2. The base box, the premium, and also the luxe. I have here today the base box, and it retails for $25 for 5 full-size products. Yes, I'm always getting my Boxycharm a little bit later because I live in Germany. If you have any questions how I'm getting Boxycharm in Germany, I have a community post and I'm going to have a link in the description box. Share this video with a friend that likes unboxing videos, and also don't forget to subscribe for more makeup reviews and tutorials. For the Boxycharm of April, I have watched so many videos, but so many. I was very excited for the Natasha Denona palettes, and I just wanted to see if there was a variation with my choice on product. I'm going to start with the choice on product so you can see what it is. As I have said before, with the base box you are getting 5 products, and actually you have the choice to choose one of them, and my choice on product was this one here. This is the Tinted Moisturizer by Studio Makeup. It is formulated with hyaluronic acid. It is hydrating, firming, and youthful. I was very interested in this product because tinted moisturizers are very trending now. Let's see how this one looks. Dun dun. Beautiful packaging, and I was very surprised that with this one we are getting 42 milliliters. That's a lot. Usually we're getting 30 milliliters. Also, this one is cruelty free, paraben free, and earth friendly. I think this is a German brand. I'm not very sure. It says it is made in USA, but they also have a German address here, so I don't know. I'm going to use this with a brush and a sponge in a while. So I also have a card here. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the theme of this box. It is sweet treats, and we have a lot of candies here. And the price of it is $35. And the next product is this one by the brand Eloise, maybe. It is the Jet Gleaming Body Glow Illuminator. We have 30 milliliters. Let's open this, if I find how. Finally. So, the packaging is gorgeous. We have a glass bottle, also a beautiful pump. Very nice. We have seen this brand before. We got, I think, 2 months ago, a liquid eyeshadow in gold. This is a non-sticky and lightweight illuminizer that can be applied to all areas on the face and the body for a dazzling, buildable glow. It is transfer proof, and also it is filled with ultra sparkly reflex to radiate your skin. Oh, okay. So I'm very curious to actually swatch this. I think it is scentless, but I wouldn't say that this is not sticky. I'm gonna let it a little bit on my hand because if it is still sticky, I don't want to use it on my face. Now, this is actually a very nice shade for me. I'm curious if there is a shade name. Yes, there is. This one is in the shade Champagne Rich. It is such a beautiful shade for me. It blends seamlessly with my skin tone. It is a little bit darker, but if I get a little bit of tan, I think it's gonna be super fantastic. However, I don't like that it is still sticky. The price for this one is $38. Pricey, pricey. After that, I have a product by the brand Terre de Mars, and it says 008. I don't know what that means. James Bond? No. So it says it is the Radition Body Cleanser. We have 150 milliliters. So basically this is a shower gel. It contains coffee extract. It is antioxidant. Also it is formulated with aloe vera, and it can moisturize your skin. I don't know about the aloe vera. Some products with aloe vera are irritating my skin, so I'm gonna use it once. This product is cruelty free and vegan. Also it says Cosmos Organic. It is made in France. The price for this one is $22. Expensive, but maybe you don't need a lot of product to clean your face. Body. So it's been a couple of minutes, and this liquid highlighter is still very sticky, my friend. No. I don't think I'm gonna use it on my face. A little bit of bubble tea. This one is lemon green tea and also strawberry bobas. It is the perfect combination for something fresh. So good. And the next product is a palette by Natasha Denona. I have watched so many spoilers just for this palette here. I wanted specifically this one. It is the Ayana palette. Dun, dun, dun. I have a little bit of fallout all over the palette. That's because of this shade here. We have some beautiful shades in here for everyday eye looks. Also, you can create a very nice dark brown smoky eye look with this shade here. This palette is a special edition palette created exclusively for Boxycharm. So I have never tried before Natasha Denona eyeshadows. They are a little bit pricey. Also, this palette here retails for, what is the price? Oh, $48 for 5 eyeshadows. That's a lot. It is almost $10 each eyeshadow. I'm very excited that I got this one. This is the palette that I wanted. We're gonna see in a while if it is worth the $48. And the next product is this. We have some fake lashes. I think the brand is Flirtatious Luxe. And we have the Monarch Lash Pack. We have 2 pairs of lashes. The top lash is the style Baby Girl and the other one is Charmer. I think I'm gonna use the top girl, Baby Girl. Both are 100% silk and cruelty free. The price for the duo is $38. These are expensive. I think these are the most expensive eyelashes that I have in my collection. Okay, I'm curious to see how they look on me. The overall value for all of the products is $181. That's amazing, and you can get the box for $25. And I'm gonna start off with the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer. I'm gonna apply the product with a brush and also with a sponge. And before we start with this one, I'm gonna use a little bit of primer. And this is the Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base by Catrice Cosmetics. Zoom, 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 so you can see my skin. So let's see the color of this. I don't remember if I told you the shade for this one. I think the shade is Oat. I like that we have the squeezable tube, also a pump. It reminds me of the Tinted Moisturizer by e.l.f. I'm going to review that one in a couple of days. So yeah, let's see the consistency of this. As we can see, it's not very liquidy. I think it's gonna be my shade. So I'm going to take some and apply it all over half of my face. On this side, I'm gonna use a sponge. This one is by Catrice. This one is a tinted moisturizer with a light to medium coverage, formulated with hyaluronic acid to combine hydrating skincare benefits with lightweight coverage and a glowy look. About the scent, it has a very light chemical scent. I'm taking a little bit more just to cover some redness. So the formula is very, very lightweight and it's a little bit sticky. It doesn't fully cover the redness that I have on my cheeks. Also, any discolorations that I have on my face. It has a very light coverage. I wouldn't say this is medium. The scent of it is herbally. I'm not sure which herbal it is. On the other side, I'm gonna use it with a kabuki brush by AOA Studio. It is the F27 brush. Yeah, the scent is not my favorite. The coverage is the same with the brush as well. So I'm curious to see if I can use it with my fingertips and cover some areas a little bit more. With my fingertips, the product is looking a little bit splotchy on my skin. So also about the consistency of the product, it's like a serum. It is very moisturizing. I'm curious to see if it is gonna be long lasting. And I'm gonna do a wear test so we can see how it looks. You can't build up the coverage. In my opinion, I think that if you like this coverage, it is better to use your foundation with your primer or with your moisturizer, and you can create the coverage that you need. It gives a very nice glowy finish and it is very sticky. so I will definitely set it with powder. However, it looks very nice on my pores. It is like blurring. I would prefer if it was medium coverage. Also, I don't like the scent of it. Zoom out. I'm going to continue with this concealer. This is the True Skin High Cover Concealer by Catrice, and I have it in the shade 10 Cool Cashmere. I'm gonna use this on my under eye area, on the eyelid, also near the sides of my nose to cover some redness, on the sides of my lips for the same reason, a little bit on my forehead and chin, and on my neck that I have some red pimples. So basically everywhere. I'm gonna blend the product on my skin with the same sponge. In the beginning the concealer was looking a little bit splotchy on my forehead. Now it looks better. Maybe it is the hyaluronic acid from the tinted moisturizer. I have done a review with this concealer, also with the True Skin foundation and powder. If you want to see those products, how they work, I'm going to have a link in the description box. I don't want to cover all of the discolorations on my face, so I'm gonna let these pimples here, veins, and also on the other side, because I want to see how the tinted moisturizer looks after a couple of hours and not the concealer. And before I set everything, I want to use this product that I got from another Boxycharm of March, I believe, and it is this one here, and I want to use the cream blush. This one is by the brand Wonder Beauty. It is the Double Date Lip and Cheek. On the top drawer we have a creamy blush, this beautiful shade, and on the second drawer we have a lip balm. What happened to this lip balm? I'm taking the brush 524 by Luxe. It is the small duo fiber brush. Smile. Okay, I think that's a lot. So I'm going to remove the excess on a tissue and blend. Ooh, that's super natural and pretty. With the remaining product, I'm just pressing the brush on the top of my nose, on the bridge of my nose. I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, that looks super natural, and also it is very sticky. I'm going to let it for a couple of minutes to set. In the meantime, I'm going to set the concealer with the translucent loose setting powder by Laura Mercier. The blush is still very sticky, and the foundation as well. I'm going to set it because I don't like how it feels on my face. My face is still very sticky and I have used a lot of powder. I don't like that. I'm hoping that with the rest face products it's gonna set completely. To contour my face, I'm gonna use this one by Essence. It is the Glowing Gold Vitamin E Baked Luminous Bronzer in the shade 1 Live Life Golden. And with brush 3 by BH Cosmetics, I'm contouring my face. This one looks a little bit splotchy here. That's because the tinted moisturizer didn't cover a lot of discolorations. Oops, I applied a lot here. And I'm also going to contour my nose with a brush 6 by BH Cosmetics. I'm also going to be using this powder blush. It is by Essence, the Matte Touch Blush in the shade 10 Pitch Me Up. And with the same brush, I'm taking some of this blush. And now it is more noticeable that I have blush on my cheeks. To highlight my face, I'm going to use this Natasha Denona highlighter. This one is the Super Glow highlighter in the shade 2 Light Medium. And I'm highlighting the cheekbones with the brush E40 by Sigma. I did my brows off camera, and now let's continue with the palette. I'm a little bit afraid to hold it like this because this one is like a little bit broken on the outline of the pan, and I'm afraid that it's gonna fall. Also, these are the swatches, and I'm going to start with this eyeshadow. It is called Harlow, and with the brush 221 by Zoeva, I'm going to blend that in the crease. That blended out super easily. It gives a very light color to the skin. This one is a nice shade for a crease color. If you have a darker skin tone, you can also use it to set your concealer. I'm adding just a little bit more to build up the color. You can make it a little bit darker not a lot. I thought it would be a little bit darker from the pan and also from the swatches, but it looks nice. Then I'm taking a different brush. This one is the 225 by Zoeva, and this shade here, it is called Crease. Yeah, that's the name, crease. And I'm going to buff that in the outer crease. That's actually darker than what I was anticipating, but it blends super easily as well. So the palette's name is Ayana, and it is inspired by the Japanese meaning of Aya. It means color and design, and Na means elegant, graceful, and also delicate. So that's a very nice name. I have added a little bit more on this eye, so I'm hoping that I can blend that out. I think this eyeshadow blurs a little bit my skin, am I right? Then I'm taking this one. It is called Glam Green, and it looks like a glamorous green. And with an eyeshadow brush by Essence, I'm going to press this on the inner eyelid. Okay, that looks gorgeous. Surprisingly, this eyeshadow also is making my eyes blurred. I'm taking some with my ring finger. Ooh, that looks so beautiful. The eyeshadow is more noticeable this way, but also it added a little bit of texture on my eyelid and it looks wrinkly. Now let's go in this one in the center, and it is called Satin Skin. I'm pressing on the outer eyelid with the same brush, and I think I don't see the color. The two eyeshadows blended very easily into each other. This eyeshadow is not so shiny with the brush, and let's see now with the fingertip. This eyeshadow is gonna look even prettier all over the eyelid. With a smaller brush, I'm taking again the same eyeshadow, and this one is the Luxe brush 141. It's not shiny at all on the inner part of the lower eye. That's disappointing. I'm going to press just a little bit with my fingertip. I think the color is not so noticeable on me. Maybe on a darker skin tone it can look even better. I'm a little bit disappointed with this eyeshadow. With the same brush, I'm taking the crease shade again. I'm also bringing some on the outer part of the eye. So I like that my eyes look very smoky and sultry. I'm really curious to see if the dark brown shade is gonna blend easily. I'm buffing this out in the outer V. That looks super nice, and I have used just a little bit of the eyeshadow. I also want to use this eyeshadow to outline my eyes, and I'm using the eyebrow brush by Essence. With this one you can define the lash line as well. It's not as dark as I was anticipating, but it is very blendable. The matte eyeshadows are phenomenal. They are super easy to blend. I didn't like so much this eyeshadow here. Also, this eyeshadow looks better with your fingertips. I was expecting the shimmery eyeshadows to be more reflective just because it is a Natasha Denona palette and it is $48. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about the palette. Would you buy it or not? Let's continue with the lashes. I'm gonna use the top lashes that are called Baby Girl. I think we don't have lash glue. Yes, we don't. And I will try also to use this applicator. The band is not so flexible, but also it's not very flimsy. I'm trying to give a little bit of curve to the lashes. It's not so bad. Oh, that was very easy. I think this is the perfect length for me. To apply the lashes, I'm gonna be using the Peel Off Lash Glue by Essence. These lashes definitely give that cat eye effect. I like the band because it keeps the shape. And after that, I want to use this mascara here. It is the new one by Essence. It is the Lash Princess Powerful Curl and Volume Mascara. I want to use this one before I apply the lashes on the other eye so you can see the difference. So as you can see, we have a very nice curve to the lashes and they feel very luxurious. They don't feel cheapish. I also like that we have a black band so you don't have to use eyeliner near your lashes. And now let's continue with the other eye. I think I prefer how I applied the lashes on this eye, and they look super nice with just a little bit of mascara. I think it is better to tightline your eyes with a black eye pencil if you don't want to outline your eyes with eyeliner, because I can see some areas of nude skin even though the band of the lashes is black. Also, the eyeliner is like a guideline for your lashes, for the application of your lashes. I didn't like so much this applicator because I'm not used to it. I prefer the regular tweezers because I can go in the inner corner and apply the lashes exactly where I want. Oh, what's that? Where is this? Okay. Now it's gone. I think the lashes are very nice, but the next time I'm going to apply eyeliner, it is a lot easier to apply the lashes this way. The lashes are a yes for me. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours and let's do the wear test for the face products and the eyeshadows. Zoom, zoom, zoom. On the lips I was trying a new lipstick combination and I'm going to post it on TikTok and maybe on Instagram as well. I'm gonna have the products in the description box. Let's see what happened with the tinted moisturizer. As I can see, it didn't crease a lot on my forehead. I was expecting that because this is a very lightweight product. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, so it would be weird if I had a deep crease lines. It didn't crease between my brows. I have a little bit of crease here on my smile line. That's okay. I think the tinted moisturizer looks exactly the same. I didn't like this one so much for me, but I do believe that some people will love this. About the palette, I want to say that after a couple of hours, the eyeshadows are looking smoother. So I would say this palette is gonna look awesome for bridal makeup looks. If you want something super shiny, I don't think you're gonna get it with this palette, but you can create a very chic and elegant eye look with this formula. I'm interested to try some other colors as well from this brand. However, it's very expensive, so I'm thinking that maybe I will get a mini palette because the mini palettes are $25 or 25 euros on the Sephora website. So let me know in the comments if you have a favorite palette by Natasha Denona. Do you like the formula? I'm gonna give this box 4 stars just because I didn't like so much the tinted moisturizer and also the liquid highlighter. However, I think the variety is great. Also, the overall value is insane. Let me know in the comments if you liked this box, if you are getting Boxycharm, what products you got in your box, and you can watch next this video here. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!